Hi, welcome to Swingvy. I'm Wendy and I'm here to help you with your trial. Your trial has just begun. Please make use of this free trial period to really enjoy what Swingvy can provide for you. I'm here to guide you through the system of Swingvy. Hopefully you can get the hang of it. So let's get started. The first thing that you might do and you might need to understand is that if you need any help, we have a help button right at the corner whereby you can actually come for support. The other thing that you should look into is that first is how to set up your company. Go to settings and get your company settings all done up. You can also set up branch offices as well as other offices that you might have. The next is to also look into the organization and prepare your team in the title that they are and the department that they are in, so that when you start to onboard your people and your staff, it makes it so much easier. So next up, let's go to people. After inputting all your staff into the system, you should be able to see in the directory section whereby you can find emails and mobile number whereby you can easily reach out to your peers. In the directory, there is also a lot of personal details that would be needed to collect as per human resource needs. As you can see here, we've selected Frederick as a sample. Frederick has indicated their join date, who he reports to, some basic information, as well as emergency contacts about him. You never know when these come in handy, as well as personal information that need to be filled up for their employment. Last but not least, we do have the area whereby you can put in some certificates or licenses that's needed for the job, as well as family information, bank and salary information, compensation history, and disciplinary action. Next, you might also ask how to manage employees and how to add them in. When you are at the directory section, you would find the Manage Employees button at the top right-hand corner. Click on that button and you will be able to either bulk upload or add an employee individually. With the bulk upload form, we make it easy for you, whereby we have a standard download spreadsheet that you could download and upload the spreadsheet accordingly. Everybody loves taking leave. It's a break from the mundane work that they do on a daily basis. So how does one request for leaves? As you notice that we have a certain standard leave policies that has been set out for you, but you can always set out your own leave policy. The first thing to do about leave is actually to select the leave that you want to select, choose the date, and as well as the approval. And immediately you can actually notify the people that you want to inform of the leave applications that you're taking leave from. So in Swingvy, our leave balance is actually real time. If you can see, the annual leave here states as 18 days. But when you are taking the day off, you would see the remaining leave is at 17. We spoke about leave policy earlier. And right here at the leave policy section, whereby the administrators can actually add leave policies according to your company business. You could also easily check employees' balances at the balance section. By selecting just an employee, you will be able to see their balance of all the leave types that this company had set on with. Let's move on to claims next. Everybody has expenses, and claiming on your expense on time allows the company to be able to also pay you on time. So setting up expense claims is really simple here at Swingvy. First is to set up your expense claims. And then, we have two ways to look into expense. We can actually roll it up into payroll. That means you pay them through your payroll, or you can either pay them directly. So the first thing, let's get started. Choose your cutoff date that you want the team to expense the date by. Select the currency that is relevant for your country. Last but not least, approvals. Select the approval that is going to approve these claims and save it. Next we have to move on to setting up claim types. Different companies has different claim types, and by adding all these claim types, allow your employees to easily make their claim. Take example, transportation. Choose the reimbursement method and save. You can add as many claim types as you wish. Now, since the claim type has been set, let's try to do a claim report. In the expense claim report, you can easily create a report for your expense. Give your report a title. And start to add your claims individually. Select the transaction date. Put in the amount. And upload the file or the receipt that you have. And save it. And when you're ready, all you need to do is submit the claims. That's all for claims. Now let's move on. The next big thing that a company would need is actually payroll. Moving into payroll, this is an admin view only. You will need to fill out the company information, add in your bank account details, set up your payday and on a pro rata basis, also to fill out all your employees' payroll information. As well as if you have a history payroll information, please add that in for tax purpose as well. And since we have everything set up now, let's try to run a payroll. Swingvy allows you to run payroll in just 5 clicks. The first click, run the payroll. Select the date that you would need the payroll to be run. Check the salaries that has been given to your employees. If you need to make any additions, you could actually click on it and add the additional earnings should you need to. Please note that Swingvy has already auto-calculate all the statutory deductions like EPF, PCB, SOCSO, and EIS. We also have the ability to auto-verify the PCB area. Just by clicking on auto-verify, you will be able to see the LHDN Malaysia information of the PCB here. Now let's move back. Once everything is confirmed, you can click continue. And that will be your second click. Note that here in this area, the employer's payment of the EPF and the employer's payment of the SOCSO will be auto-calculated as well. So these are things that you do not need to worry about. The next click is to click continue, confirm the payroll, and the payroll is almost done. Here you can download the payroll reports as respective. If you have a bank that is of CIMB, public bank, or Maybank, you will have the ability to download the respective bank files and then upload into your internet banking to get your payment done for your employees. As well as respective statutory documents that you need to download and submit back to the statutory, like the EPF forms, PCB, SOCSO, and EIS. Next, the last step is definitely to send your employees, all of them, their pay slips. You can easily click send one by one, or you can actually send all. Don't forget to download a copy for yourself for the company. And there you have complete your payroll for the month. I'd like to take you to one last unique factor about Swingvy. That is the benefits. Swingvy has the ability to get you an instant quote of health insurance for inpatient and outpatient for your employees. Should you need to find the best plan, you can come into here and get the most instant quotes for your team. This is Wendy, signing out from Swingvy. Goodbye.